Hello guys, I welcome you all to today's video. We will continue from our last video, which is how to trade the spikes using the trend in boom and crash. That is spikes trading. We've been, for the past few days now, we've been discussing on spikes trading, most especially within the trend. Okay, and that is what we will continue from. That is where we will continue from, and in today's video is going to be something unique. About 2 days ago, which is the where we had the opportunity to do the part one of this video, we discussed about spikes trading in boom 1000 and boom 500, and we discussed about the exact market movement on how to carry out some of these, to execute some of this order successfully. Then yesterday's training was focused on crash 1000 and crash 500. So we're going to do a quick recap on both today and see how we can trade it right from the beginning to the very end of the trend. Okay, then in our last training video on this particular topic, we will be checking out how we can trade it for a very long time and at the same time lock up some profit for ourselves. Okay, it's a whole training process, okay, that can get you started immediately. We started from the beginning, and right now we are almost going to the end, so you can go back to the channel and watch some of the training videos. Okay, here is one, this is the part one, then here is the part two, so you can watch them so that you will understand how to go about it. So we will continue from there today, and we're going to see how we can trade spikes successfully using these two assets and also within the trend. But before we go fully into that, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. If you are new on this platform, feel free to browse through my channel, watch some of my video clips. Make sure you practice and perfect your skill first on your demo account before you try them out on your real account. That is very, very important. And if you love my videos, kindly give me thumbs up and share with families and friends. And of course, if you have any question about any of my videos, or probably you want to know more about my trading strategies, or maybe you would like to know more about my trading tools, feel free to contact me. My contact details are displayed on the screen, and I will be dropping them in the description box below this video. And of course, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly check below this video for the subscription button. Click on it and turn on the notification bell to all notifications. That way you will always be notified whenever I upload a training video like this. Okay guys, we will be going straight into what we have for today. But before doing that, before going to the chart, let's quickly go straight to the jump board to check out to give us a few explanation and check out a few recap about what we need to know before we go to the chart. Okay, like I said, it is always important to know the best movement that is most suitable, the movement that is most suitable for spikes trading for each of the assets. Once you know this, then you will be able to milk it successfully. For boom, it is best done when the market is on uptrend, while for crash it is best done when the market is on downtrend. So all these are very, very important, and there are some things also you need to look out for, since your trend will give birth to your support and resistance levels. So definitely that also have a very, very, they play an important role. They play an important role in determining where the spikes will happen. Okay, for boom, the support is very, very important, while for crash the resistance is very, very important. So all these are very, very important in order for you to milk the market successfully. So you need to know all these to milk the market successfully. And quickly, let me quickly say this: for you to trade spikes, okay, there are some things you need to have at the back of your mind. Okay, as easy as it may seem, it is, that there are some things that you need to develop yourself on before you start going into it, because if you don't have some of these things, then you will be finding it difficult to trade it successfully. Number one is to be used to red. Okay, if you are not used to red, then you will find it difficult to trade the spikes, because unlike the other trend where you go into the market and you go straight into the blue, this time around you can go into the market and be in red for a while, okay, because if it has not triggered, it won't be in profit, okay. So, and you cannot say that it will trigger at an exact place. If everybody can say the exact place where it will trigger, then we will all be in profit. We can only say the area based on our analysis where it can be triggered, and that is what I have explained right here. If you have been following my videos, if you understand all this, then definitely you should know those areas where we can have more spikes happening and how you can go about that, okay. So you should be used to your rates, okay. Once you are used to your rates, then you will be able to make profits with it, okay. Then there are some other things that you should have, okay. You should be very patient, okay. You should be very patient for you to get the right signal to trade the spikes, then and for the spikes to happen, okay. You should be very patient. Then the third thing is you using the right, I mean having a good trading capital and using a right lot size that is good enough for your trading capital, because if you place your order and it is showing red, if you use a very bad lot size, then it can wipe off your account even before you get the spikes occurring, okay. All these are very very important, okay. But in order for you to reduce all the risk, that is why I explained all these. If you have all these in place, then definitely you won't have to wait for long before the spikes will happen. And if once you are using the right lot size, you will be free. You will have more confidence to trade it with your knowledge of this, of what I have explained right here, okay. So it is as easy as that. So we have all these put to place in order for you to trade it successfully. That is why I had to come with all this breakdown before I explain all this to you guys, okay. So that is very very important. So let's go straight to the chart so that we will get to see how to go about it, okay. So this is crash 500, like I have explained earlier on. If you have been following my explanation or my training video on this particular topic, then you should know that your resistance level is always very very important, most especially when the market is on downtrend, okay. You can see that here that the market is on downtrend. Here is very, this resistance level is very very important. You can see that we had a very long crash here and we still had another one here. It went up again, but check out, it got to this resistance level, crashed down. It's got there again, still crashed down, but this time around brought it down to this level, went up again to form another resistance level and crashed down. You can see the crashes, but when it got there again around here, you can see it crashing again. And when it got there again around here, you can see it crashing, and it got there again, crashed. So it will keep on crashing around the resistance level. That is why I said whenever the market is on downtrend, okay, for crash, okay, your resistance level, all your resistance level are very very important. They are very very important because that will help you to milk the market for a very long time. And if I should surprise you, this is 5 minutes time frame. You can imagine being in the market right from this region where the trend is starting from and to this very region where it is closing. So which means you can easily place your order on this resistance level and milk the market down to this support region where the trend is coming to an end. You can imagine how much you will be making right from here to this level. You can see the gap. We can do the calculations, guys. If you had come in here to this level, that is how many candles? 166 candles, guys. 166 candles. So let's do the calculations times 5 minutes, okay. That is 830 minutes. You can divide it, or let's say okay, let's say you divide it by 60 minutes, okay. to know the number of hours spent. That is 13 hours, okay? A little, I mean, more than 13 hours, going to about 14 hours. You can imagine being in the market for good 14 hours. So if you're having a reasonable lot size, I mean, if you're having a very good trading capital, most especially a good trading capital, and you are having a reasonable lot size, you can easily come in here and trade the market, and trade these spikes till the very end of the trend. You can see, you can easily get the trend, the beginning and the end of the trend right on this. Okay, here is the beginning of the trend where the red started showing from, and it ended where we have this arrow. So it is very easy for you to know. So once you know this, you exit your market immediately. So let's check out other assets too. Let's check out Boom 1000 to see if we have some opportunities like that. You can see right here, you can see that when the market is on uptrend, you can see it is on uptrend around here, even though it was unable to shoot out totally, but we had more spikes happening around here because the market consolidated around here, was unable to break this resistance level successfully, but it got broken here, but didn't go for too long because of this major verified resistance level. But at least we had so many spikes happening around there. Check out here, so many spikes happening around there, and multiple spikes also happening around here, okay, compared to when we have it on downtrend. Okay, but check out here also. Here is another uptrend. We can see it right from here. You can see the spikes happening. The uptrend was for a short period, but you can see the spikes happening. This actually gave us 60 candles, you can see, and same thing. This is also 5 minutes time frame. Okay, so let's check out here. This is Boom 500. Let's check it out. You can see this is when the market was on uptrend. Okay, yeah, right here is when the market was on uptrend. You can see the multiple spikes happening around here. The uptrend started from here. You can see that the market consolidated, finds it difficult to break out from here, but later on broke out, and check out, it spiked up to this level. So which means you can start your trend, you can start with your trend and milk the market for a very long time if you have a very good trading capital. Even if you don't have a very good trading capital, so far the market is on uptrend, then you can place your order because you will have more spikes happening around here. You can see right here, you can see that we had, check out the spikes, the amount of spikes we had here. You can see, check out the amount of spikes. That is 7 bars. Remember, this is 5 minute time frame. Okay, here is another one. You can see this is 8 bars. You can see here is another one. We had several spikes happening around here. This is 22 bars. As small as this is, gave us 22 bars. That was amazing. So that is just how you can use this to trade spikes successfully. You identifying the trend will help you to do it very well, and you knowing the exact trend that is best, that is suitable, or that is most suitable for spikes trading for that particular asset. All you just need to do is just to identify the trend, then you go in and trade it to the end. Okay guys, thank you for doing my assignment. Okay, the assignment I gave you yesterday, I saw so many of the messages from you. I saw your screenshot, and I'm really happy that you guys are really learning very fast. Okay, there's going to be another one today for those of you that are following up with my training and getting back at me. Okay, all you need to do is to go back to your chart and see if you will be able to identify the beginning of the trend for each of these assets. Okay, we have 4 assets that we can trade here: Boom 1000, Boom 500, Crash 1000, and Crash 500. Try to get the beginning of the trend and place your order. Now let us see how long you can go. If you can go till the end of the trend, very good. Let's see if you are able to get a positive result or a negative result. So remember, let me quickly say this so that you don't get me wrong. Okay, I want you guys to have this done on your demo account. Remember, your assignment should be on your demo account. Okay, this is part of the training sessions. Okay, so it should be on your demo account. Let it be on your demo account. Have this set up on your demo account. Identify the trend. Okay, make sure the setup, your chart is on 5 minute time frame. I want you guys, every one of you should use 5 minutes time frame. I want every one of you to use 5 minutes time frame. Okay, so make sure you get the beginning of the trend. Once you get the beginning of the trend, either for any of the assets, it's not compulsory you do for the four assets. Okay, even if it's just a single asset you are able to get, good. Just get the beginning of the trend for the trend that is suitable for spikes trading. Place your order and let it run till the end of the trend. If you are able to let it run till the end of the trend, let me know and let me know your result. Okay, if it is if it is still going on and the trend is yet to come to an end, then let me know at the end of the day if that is all you were able to do. So I want to see your result. I want to see if you will come out with a positive result or a negative result. That is for those of you that are having this setup, or those of you that want to get this setup. You can also do that. Okay, or those of you that can do your technical analysis, that can easily get your trend, then definitely you can also do it and share your results with me. Okay, we are all one. We all want to learn together in order to milk the market successfully. Okay, so that is all we will be having today. I will be expecting your messages so that we can see if you guys are getting it right, or you need a little explanation. You need me to explain some things to you so that I will be able to do that successfully. So guys, I will be stopping right here. I'll be stopping right here. Thanks for joining me again. And remember, if you have any question at all, feel free to contact me. My contact details are displayed on the screen and I'll be dropping them in the description box below this video. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so right away and turn on the notification to all notifications. And do not forget to join me again tonight whenever we will be having our $500 trading tips for trading boom and crash. I know you guys already know the time, so you should join me live, and it's going to be a live event and we will be analyzing the market together. So watch out until then. For now, goodbye.